Ahoy, Let's Watchers, it's me, your valiant Captain Vasco, and welcome to the ruins. Well, the lower floor of the ruins, anyway. So, long story short, didn't have a whole lot of people supporting the idea of the heroic challenge thing, namely none. Unfortunately, I really don't have the time to both level up and prepare for what is most certainly the hardest level in this first game. Right now, because things are very intense in my life at this moment. So, the only thing I can really manage to do are heroic challenges, which will hopefully help level me up. I'm not sure if you actually gain experience from those. But we're going to try and, well, I suspect that I'm going to try and edit this a little bit more cleverly than I usually do. Because we're going to be hopping around between characters a lot. Basically, every Skylander has their own heroic challenge, and completing it gives you a specific bonus, like a permanent stat boost to your character. So we're going to run through all the ones from A-Team. I feel like 8 heroic challenges together will make up about a full regular episode. And another thing I want to do while I'm at it, someone in the comments, and unfortunately I can't remember the name, sorry about that, perhaps I will remember to annotate it, because I have said that I should remember to do that. Anyway, they recommended that I show people the fact that if you talk to this stupid Molekin child who will not stop walking, what is this? Calm yourself, child. But if you talk to him, he says something different for every Skylander. I happened to notice this myself between recording sessions, just sort of messing around in the ruins, but wasn't something I thought I necessarily needed to show off, but I figure I might as well. I'm hopping around between characters anyway, so we'll show off what he says for every member of my team, then cut to their heroic challenge.
Haven't I seen you someplace before?
Haha, get it? Because Spyro was in his own game before. Well, a series of games, really. One more thing. When you talk to him...
teachers are crazy. All they do is load me up with homework. Don't they know that the core of light needs to be built?
That's just not true, child. If you did your homework, you would know that the core of light was already finished. But yeah, if you talk to him after... Basically, the first time you talk to him with the Skylander after you've put the Skylander on the portal, he'll say something unique, and then after that he'll sort of act like a normal character and just say something, you know, for himself. Anyway, in order to activate heroic challenges, I feel I should point out that you need to talk to Callie, and I'm pretty sure the game did a reasonable job of making that clear earlier, but it's been a while, so in case you forgot, the way to activate them is to talk to her.
So, you're ready to try a heroic challenge, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let me warn you right off the bat, they're tough. Like me. Wanna give one a try?
Am I the only one who thinks that she's got, like, flirty voice on all the time? I find it mildly unsettling. I don't feel like she should have flirty voice any of the time. But let us try a heroic challenge.
Great! Each Skylander has their own heroic challenge.
I already went over that.
All Skylanders are welcome to try any of them. Now, pick one you like, and let's get to it.
That, however, is a good point that still stands to be made. You can perform any character's heroic challenge with any character. As a result, you can get a permanent stat boost for each of the Skylanders that exists, with each of the Skylanders that exists. So basically, there's 32 in the initial run for Spyro's Adventure, this first game. And if you play through every heroic challenge with each of the 32 characters, then they'll all have maximum stats. Otherwise, there is room for improvement. Now, again, I'm trying to show this off just the way you could do it with a handful of characters, start to finish. So, I'm only going to be tackling the challenges of the characters I have with the characters that I have, if that makes sense. I'll make it clearer later, I promise. But let's get the show on the road and start with Spyro's heroic challenge.
6 innocent souls are trapped inside paintings in this evil place. Destroy the paintings to set them free, but watch out. The undead won't like this one bit. And remember, the zombies can only be defeated by fire champions.
3,
Fire champions?
1.
Have you forgotten your own terminology, Callie? Alright, now, I've tried a couple of these, that one's a Nightmare Night, or whatever the crap that thing is called. Man, I'm out of practice. But yeah, I've tried a couple of these challenges before. I don't remember which ones I've tried. If I come across one that I know for sure that I've done, I will try to make a note of it. This is one that I'm pretty sure I've tried in the past. I think I even completed it on a previous save file. But yeah, I'm probably going to mess each of these up at least once. Luckily, Spyro here has Fire Breath, so even though he's not technically a Fire Skylander, he is able to defeat these zombie enemies that can only be defeated by fire champions. And, yeah, freeing the souls from these paintings is as easy as breathing, as it turns out, because, well, you know, if your breath is an attack, all you gotta do to break a painting is breathe on it. I guess the gist of that. So, yeah, I'm not sure how many of these heroic challenges... Oh, goodness. I'm very close to the... Oh, no, not the... I don't... Rhubarb, no. We are not friends. It's weird, the, what is her name? Gargantula. Gargantula's sort of acting like this is a magic Skylander area or something. She's dying after just one hit. It's weird. Uncharacteristic. I remember them always having a fairly substantial amount of health, not just... I don't know where I'm going with that. Oh, good. I don't even need to open the gate to break that painting. I guess that's a speedrun trick you can use if you're using a ranged Skylander for this challenge. Oh wow, I've already got 5 of the 6 paintings. This is easier than I remember it being. I mean, I suppose it helps that I'm accidentally breaking these paintings and freeing the souls within, left and right. There we go.
Challenge complete. Excellent job.
Ooh, excellent job. Did it in one try. Alright, so that Spyro's pretty straightforward. All you gotta do is take out those paintings. You got the time limit, but if you have ranged attacks, it looks like it's a much easier challenge. Well, it's really not much of a challenge, it's more to be accurate. More to be accurate being a very terrible sentence in English. As was that sentence describing how terrible the previous sentence had been. Anyway, 1 challenge down, 7 to go with our main team. I'll meet you back with our friend, I think his name is Quigley? Molekin child? Whoosh!
Wow! Didn't think you had it in ya. But you took this challenge on and really tore it up. Enjoy the extra power.
Okay, whoosh now. I didn't know she was gonna say that. Hey look, Quigley found his way back upstairs, so I don't have to go back down to the beach and back up here to start another heroic challenge. I'm gonna call that one a win. Alright, now since we started things off with Spyro, the title character of the game, felt it only appropriate to take on the other starter pack character as our second challenger.
Man, is it true you sleep with your eyes open?
Ugh, that's a creepy thought. I mean, Jabba Jabba's creepy enough as it is, with his, like... I don't even know how to describe it. He's just like... He just sounds like a crazy man at all times. But, let the challenge begin.
Ah, nuts. The Cyclopses have kidnapped several Mabu townsfolk, right after they promised not to do that anymore.
Ugh,
it's up to you to rescue the Mabu from their cages, and quick. It won't be long before those Cyclopses get hungry.
3, 2, 1.
Look, I'm none too friendly on Cyclopses to begin with, but when there's Cyclopses who are breaking promises, that's just downright dirty. Let's show these guys a thing or two about... Oh, goodness, boulders! Well, I don't think I can show them anything about goodness boulders, because I'm a water Skylander. I mostly know how to hose. Why does that sound worse than I want it to? My mind is just in a weird place lately. Weird Skylander double entendre place. How does this work? So, turtle... Oh, it's a teleport... What it... You pointy-nosed guy, calm yourself. So... Gotta be a key around here somewhere, right? Maybe the teleporter will help me out. Oh, it's a bouncer. I've confused them. What's the point of going up there? There's nothing up there. Oh, I have a key. When did I get a key? It doesn't matter. I will use the key. Key use. Friend get. Oh, goodness. More guys. Most of these guys are pretty easy to kill, so that's good, because we got a time limit again on our hands. Is there something I should know about these turtles? I feel like putting puzzles in timed areas is just kind of mean, but maybe that's just because I've already sort of documented an aversion to the puzzles in this game, for the most part. Why would I want that? Explain to me why I would want that. How does that teleporter take me to some place I don't want to be? How is that a good... Oh, a key! Give me the key! I want the key! Okay, so I got this so I can free that guy, right? That's the plan. Well, I guess now I want to use this to teleport back there, cause some... Oh yeah, there's a bridge that I haven't taken. I started going this way and then didn't. It's another grammatically bad sentence. I don't know why my grammar's so bad when I'm trying to do commentary. I usually speak pretty good talks.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute, huh? I only have like half of the guys. This seems like bad news. Is there something I should know about keys? How did I waste so much time doing nothing? Well, no, that's not a fair question. I basically only know how to spend time doing nothing. Ah, good. That answers the question of, oh, a key. I wanted that. But, yeah, that answers the question of whether or not experience carries over from these heroic challenges. So this is a reasonable way to grind levels. So that's cool. That's good to know. If you're trying to bulk up for confrontation with Kaos in a manner similar to the way I'm doing, that's something you might want to keep in mind. But I'm going to have to do this challenge again. So I think I might as well just cut myself off and transport us immediately back to me starting over.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, welcome back to this. Now, can anyone explain to me why it is... Do all heroic challenges have time limits? I don't know. Again, doing this blind. Actually, I think I've done this one before. But my point being, I have not tried all the heroic challenges. I certainly not, because I don't own all of the Skylanders. But it just seems weird to me for them to all have time limits. I don't understand where they're coming from. What is the... rocket guys, shut up. Key? Oh, there's a key in that barrel. That's why that worked that way the first time. So this time I'm aware of the fact that I have a key, so I will go faster. Instead of looking for one where it doesn't exist. And I also know that I should get a key here behind these turtles. Shut up, guy. Yeah, luckily I'm at a strong enough level where most of these guys I can kill them in one shot, but it's still kind of annoying how many guys there are. Especially since a lot of these some of these Cyclopses have that weird spinning move that makes it hard to attack them while they're attacking you.
2 minutes remaining.
Alright, so now I got 2 minutes to do what I had 1 minute to do last time. And I have a better sense of what I'm doing. Not a good sense, mind you. I don't have good sense about anything. But I do have a chunk of watermelon. That's some tasty watermelon, I assume. I don't actually have the Xbox 360 sensory hookup, which to my knowledge does not exist, but if it did, it would be pretty gross. Most video games are about, like, you know, guns and aliens and stuff. Like, I don't want to taste any of that. Do you want to taste an alien? That sounds gross. I question your ethics. Oh, hey, look at this. There's a bounce thing under that guy. Can I go over here? I sure can. Shortcut. Alright. This fella's free. That leaves 2 more. I know where that one key is. Oh, this is not the place to be. Vasco, you must run fast using jetpacks and not feet. Oh, nope,
1 minute
not.
remaining.
Only got 1 minute to get 2 guys. Can I do it? I don't know. I'm skeptical. Ow. I want to kill these guys. I don't like these, like, Rock Chuck guys, whose names I don't remember. Hey, Rock Chuck, shut up. So, how does this work? Do I need to make a path here? Like, oh, it's a bounce guy. Bounce me up here. Oh, I have a key. Where do I get the key from? Fly away! Rock throw, guys, come on. Give me a break here. Alright, so here's that turtle I found earlier. There should be a key around here. Right? Wasn't there a key, like, right here before? How is this happening?
10 seconds remaining.
Dang it! Alright, so I think we're gonna be meeting you back at start again. See you there for that.
3, 2, 1.
I find it difficult to imagine this game being more condescending about failing a heroic challenge. You know, first off, we start off with "aw, nuts," which, you know, it's kind of a ridiculous start, to be honest. I mean, shucks and golly gee, are those still in fashion as well in the world of Skylands? Seems unlikely since it's, you know, based on pretty advanced technology, being the portal of power. But like when you fail, like you get this whole dialogue every single time where she's like, "Aw, darn, you didn't quite make it. Next time you will do better, or maybe you can try a different champion." I swear to God, where does this champion crap come from? They're Skylanders. They've always been Skylanders. The game is called Skylanders. Skylanders. I don't get it. But yeah, I just find it like super frustrating that the game is just like, oh, well, you're not bad. You didn't mess up, but like, you know, it'd be great if we didn't spend like 30 seconds of unskippable dialogue every time telling me that I'll do better next time. Because A, let's be honest, I'm probably not gonna do better. Certainly not considerably better. And B, just it's time consuming. It's annoying. Like, these challenges are pretty quick. Like, if you could just keep trying them until you were successful, that seems like a good system. It's reasonably fun, reasonably fair. Okay, here's that key I thought I should have before, but didn't. Gonna do this. Alright, let's backtrack over to Turtle Puzzle Island. This is sort of the archipelago of failure over here. At least for me. I imagine most people are probably pretty good at this. I mean, if you've tried to accomplish these challenges with, like, all of your Skylanders or all of these Skylanders... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've gotta... I got so lamed just there? That's ridiculous. Alright. I think I lost enough time to that there's no way I'm gonna beat this, so I'll just meet you back and start again. Or, I don't know, maybe not. We'll see what happens. Yeah. How am I supposed to know that there's bounce pads under all these turtles anyway, huh? Tell me that. Where is the key here, huh? Where is the key? Oh, it's probably one of these barrels, isn't it? No? There's just nothing? Just nothing makes sense? Is it up here with this guy? I don't understand. Because there's this thing, and I can bounce, and this doesn't do anything, right? Oh no, I do have to kill him. That's so obnoxious. How am I supposed to know that? Heroic challenge failure.
Heroic challenge complete. Excellent job.
Wait. What? Hang on. What? That didn't happen. I saved 5. There's 6 guys. I saved 5. What? What happened? Someone walk me through this. Whatever. I'll take it as a win. Plus 3 armor. Hooray! I am still annoyed by that Cyclops guy. How am I supposed to know? I don't know. Like, I think the thing that bothers me about this one is that they sort of establish in the game ways that you can and ways that you don't get keys, and then this level just sort of turns that all on its head. And I don't know how you're supposed to know this without excessive trial and error. But, I don't know, trial and error works, I guess, so can't complain too badly. Anyway, time for the next Skylander. See you in a second. Okay, he's back downstairs again. I don't know if there's a pattern to this, or why he shows up in different places. I mean, I'm pretty sure for most of the game, he's only up on the top level. Maybe it's like once you open this area down here, there's a chance he comes down here, but I definitely remember him seeing upstairs way more often than not. It might even be that you have to get, you know, the Core of Light recompleted in order to have him show up down here, which I don't know why that's a prize. That seems obnoxious. What does he say?
My mom told me I wasn't allowed to play with you?
Wow, that's just hurtful, kid. What the heck? Why are you so prejudiced against trolls?
Would you believe it? Trolls have captured all the sheep in this region and locked them up in pens. Trolls
what did I just say about trolls being everyone's punching bag? This is ridiculous.
Take them out and lead each of these sheep to freedom. Do this as quickly as you can. Those poor sheep are hungry.
3, 2, 1.
I'd really like it if there was like an alternate cutscene that would play if you were playing as Boomer, where Callie'd be like, "Trolls are such jerks." Ooh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean all trolls are such jerks. I just meant most trolls that I know. Oh. I mean, look at that graphic in the upper right-hand corner there. Sad sheep. Shut up, Trollverine. Nobody likes you. Of course, I don't like you based on my personal experience with you as an individual, not based on your background as a troll. That would be racist or something.
Sheep rescued.
Oh, this is another one that I believe I've tried in the past. I do thoroughly enjoy sheep rescue. But just such a stern voice to say something that sounds so silly. Ooh, there's a tongue twister for you. Sounds so silly. Oh, I accidentally blew up that fence gate that seemed to be housing some sheep. That's cool. Yeah, this place is a little bit of a maze. I bet with some trial and error you could figure out like a really quick path to get through here. But
2 minutes remaining.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like the time limit is pretty forgiving here. Wow, really? I already have 5 of 7. I got 2 minutes left. This is way easier than the Jabu one. Yikes. Of course, I say that, and now I have no idea where the last ones are. Well, here's one of them anyway.
Sheep rescued.
Well, I got over a minute and a half to find the last one, so I'm probably in pretty good shape. But, you know, I've messed things up pretty thoroughly in the past, so no promises. Well, there's a like, gate thing here. Do I need to, like, kill enemies to open this? Is that where the last fence is? I don't know. Oh, no, here's the last fence.
Sheep rescued.
Oh, is there more to this? Sounds like there's more to this. Seems like a lot of cutscene if there's not more to this. Right, that's down the hill. But I was just by one of those entrances. Let's see what happens when I go through. It's kind of obnoxious for them to force you to do something after collecting all the sheep. It sort of breaks the tradition of the other...
Heroic challenge complete. Excellent job.
What was the point of making me leave? It just adds a weirdly unnecessary and complicated level of challenge to the heroic challenge. Anyway, we have rescued all the sheep. Wow, I really can't talk. I rescued all the sheep from the troll captors with a troll. So, mutiny? Ooh, I frown on mutiny as a pirate. Let's move on before I think too hard about this. Alright, from one defecting Skylander to another. Here we have our drow stealth elf Skylander, Sheik. And let's see what our friend Quigley has to say.
I've heard you can actually disappear. Please show me how to do it.
Okay, kid, but, don't try this at home. Because I think it's pretty bad for your eyeballs for them to be, like, floating, suspended in the air for that long. And I think it gives you cancer or something. At least cataracts, I don't really know.
Oops. Looks like I've dropped you right inside a minefield.
Well, that was careless
So
of
you
you.
need to be very careful as you make your way through it and try to find the Royal Scepter of Nort. The trolls will try to stop you, though. They really love the Royal Scepter of Nort. That's probably why they stole it in the first place.
3, 2,
Nort sounds like
1.
something that Pinky would say from
minutes
Pinky and the Brain. Oh good, it's landmines. You remember how much fun I had with landmines, don't you? Man, these things are hard to spot. Oh! Whoa, what on earth is happening? Someone please clarify why everything is exploding at all times, please. I'm so confused. I thought this was just like a patience and like cautious heroic challenge, and then all of a sudden everything just lit on fire and exploded. Oh, speaking of exploding, apparently there are mines outside of the minefield. That's a good one to know. Whew. I am gonna get killed. I guess I can see now why on the overworld, it gives you a description before you start a heroic challenge, as you may have noticed on the first one. This one said, "Warning, this is tough." And I thought, nah, you're just saying that. But I don't think they were just saying that. This seems hard. I could use some, like, meat or cake or something. I don't want a meat cake, though. That sounds gross. I don't get it. What am I? Oh, some more mines. Okay. I figure mines are... Well, mines are bad, but, I don't understand. There's not a mine here. There's a mine there. Where's this scepter thing that I'm supposed to find? Okay, that guy's dead. Can't really go that... Oh, it's one of those things! With the gun nose. Oh, at some point I picked up food, because the noise stopped. Should go around the mines, probably. There's a teleporter, that seems good. Oh, I got hit while in the teleporter. That seems fair. Don't you think? Fair? Oh, that exploded. I don't have very much time. Oh, it's the scepter that I want. And I have 6 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna do it. How am I supposed to get there?
Heroic challenge failure.
That was really good timing on that explosion, I think.
I'm afraid you didn't quite... Oops. Looks like I've dropped you right inside a minefield.
Come on, this is the second time we've tried to come here. You didn't remember that last time this didn't go so well? Why don't you just drop me off someplace that isn't horrible and full of every explosive?
That's probably why they stole it in the first place.
3, 2, 1. 2 minutes remaining.
Alright, so we only get 2 minutes for this one, which is, I guess, why that seemed quicker than I was expecting. Nope, leave me alone. Alright, that went a lot better than last time, but there's no time for resting. We only got 2 minutes, and I'm pretty bad at video games. I've also demonstrated that I'm especially not great at this video game, despite the fact that I'm pretty familiar with it. So, you know, that bodes pretty poorly for my ability to complete a notoriously difficult heroic challenge. So basically my goal is to just get to every warp thing, because the warps only seem to take me in the appropriate direction. None of them seem to be like dead ends or red herrings or anything like that. Oh, that's weird. Are there multiple ways to exit that first area? I guess that might make sense. The one upside to having to retry these heroic challenges repeatedly is more experience from killing things like trolls and stuff. Nobody likes you, Trollverine. We've been over this. Get it. Am I supposed to, like, try and sneak through there somehow? By sneak through there, I mean get exploded? Getting exploded does not seem like the best course of action if I can avoid it. So, my inclination is probably not, and yet I don't know what the alternative is. Let's see. Teleporter up here, right? Oh, that was not the right way to go. But yes, teleporter here. I understand that the Scepter of Nort is there, thank you kindly. So I'm assuming that if I just continue to walk in this fashion... Okay, I think I need to kill this thing, because I think it's just gonna kill me if I don't kill it. Shut up. Okay, so here's some oh, that's not the correct way. That's not the correct way. Is this? No, this is going back the way I came, isn't it? Isn't it? Let me try something. Haha!
Heroic challenge complete.
I tanked
Excellent
those
job.
Explosives. Explosives. Yeah, I'm real good at talking today. Alright, cool. Let's skip ahead. Next Skylander. Girl power. Let's see what Cynder can do.
I've heard you actually come back from the dead. That is so cool.
Whoa, is that true? I guess that would explain the undead affiliation, but I don't think I ever played any of the games. For those who don't know, Cynder is apparently also a Skylander character, a pre-existing one from the Spyro games. Did I say Skylander or Spyro? It doesn't matter. I meant Spyro. She's a Spyro character. I never played any of the games with her in them, or at least if I did, I certainly don't remember them. So, I don't know anything about her being dead or undead or any of that.
So,
You know what the worst part of heroic challenges is?
huh?
The fact that you have to listen to Callie talk
right
every
off the bat.
stupid time, and she gives you the same speech every stupid time. Man, it's a waste of my stupid time.
The Great Amber Medallions are guarded by some real rough customers. You'll need to defeat them all if you want to get to the next medallion, and live to tell about it.
3, 2, 1. You have reviewed.
Alright, so I guess I'm on a fetch quest for unexplained medallions? Wow, 13 of them, huh? Not really sure what to make of that. Are these new enemies? Oh, what is happening? Oh, I guess that's a medallion? What are these things? Are they like modified chompies? Oh, shut up, tech guy. This is weird. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. Seems like this is probably good for experience, but I'm not sure. The amount of experience you get from enemies does seem to scale based on their difficulty. Ah, throw clops, go away. So, like, smaller enemies don't give you as much experience, even if they seem to give you the same number of orbs. Yeah, I guess this is just like a Monster Gate gauntlet. It seems like if I just keep killing everything and following the doors, then eventually I'll get all the medallions. It's pretty straightforward, I guess. I wonder if they put any special thought into, like, which Skylanders should get what challenges, because, like, so far I have yet to really see
Remaining.
any close ties between a Skylander and their challenge. I mean, Gil Grunt was sort of in an island setting, and here Cynder is sort of in a, you know, undead catacomb setting, whatever that's worth, which is not very much in my opinion. Wow, that was like a freebie. There aren't even any enemies here. Goodness gracious, I can't talk.
You have revealed a key.
You have revealed the key. Well, I'm pretty sure the key was there before I did anything. I'm not so sure I revealed it. I sort of picked up a key. That's kind of different. I don't know. This one's kind of dumb, but I also kind of like it. Like, this sort of capitalizes on what I do like about this game, which is just sort of the combat mechanics.
You're halfway there.
So this is just like a beat-em-up maze. Beat everything up until you have all the treasure. Then, keep going until you have all of the treasure. Works for me. I love, like, lone life, spellpunk. It's like, don't make me heal myself! Oh, this one opened. For some reason I thought the door to the right there opened.
1 minute remaining.
Clearly I was wrong. Don't throw rocks! No ball in the house, mister. You're grounded. Grounded with lightning. Whoa, suddenly everything got healed. I wonder if that was a coincidence or if that was supposed to happen. I don't know. I need to go down. Down the stairs. Hi, guys. It's time to attack you with my breath. Just like real life. That's my main method of attack. Just breathing on things. It's pretty foul. It's not actually true. I try to take pretty good care of my teeth. It's one of the hygiene things I pay the most attention to. Sort of like, can't grow teeth back. Can't get a tooth transplant. Basically, you get one set, so you gotta try and take care of them, or else you're not gonna eat things. I need this. Hopefully that last one's a freebie, because I don't know where the heck I'm going. I have 15 seconds. It is a freebie!
Road challenge complete.
I did it!
Excellent job.
Fantastic. So we get +5 critical hit for collecting all the amber medallions. Weirdly, they didn't look like they did in that initial picture thing. They were sort of, I don't know, amber in that. They turned out to be mostly like bronzish. Whatever. Got all of them. Got a power-up. Let's keep going. Speaking of Phoenix Wright, I've run out of logical transitions. Hey, get back here. Hey, kid. Hey, kid. Hey, kid. Hey, kid.
You are
Let's talk.
so lucky! If I were on fire, I'd never have to take a bath!
I don't know what to say to that. I mean, I guess it's kind of true in that fire would sort of burn away the filth, but I don't think I should encourage children to do that, even though it's basically what I do to keep clean.
Ugh, spiders! Not my favorite bug by a long shot.
Do you have
Good
a
thing you'll
favorite
be
bug?
ridding this dungeon of 8 of the biggest, grossest ones I've seen. See if you can do it in a few minutes.
3, 2,
That's suitably
1.
vague. You know what the best part about being on fire is all the time? Or, to say that more appropriately, do you know what the best part about being on fire all the time is? What is this? Why are you showing me this guy? I don't care. The best part about being on fire all the time is that people are much less likely to invade your personal space. I mean, think about it. You're on fire. What are they gonna do? Bump into you on the street? I doubt it. This is weird. Why are there so many statues here? I should probably ignore them. I think that they're just a ruse to distract me. I'll get that cake later, maybe. I don't know if I need it. Hello? Spiders? I'm supposed to defeat several of you. Oh, no, that's fine. See, if I was actually on fire all of the time, instead of just when I press this button, then she totally wouldn't be grabbing me. She's invading my personal space, and I don't like it. I need an adult. Oh good, I have a fire champion, so I can defeat zombies. Well, these ones don't actually count as them, even though they look kind of similar. Those ones are just bone archers. Bone and arrows. Oh, leave me alone. It's really weird. There's some, like, weird program... Oh, goodness, that's not what I want. When the spiders grab you and draw you in, if you're using Sunburn and you're holding down the flamethrower, the attack continues to go through the animation of the spider trying to attack you, even though you should normally be frozen. It's kind of interesting. Kind of dumb. Kind of interesting. This level sort of violates that idea for a theme I had, which was that you sort of played a challenge in a level similar to your elemental levels. I am a fire Skylander. This is clearly an undead zone, so I really have no idea what the correlation is supposed to be. Well, I already beat 6 of the 8 spiders, huh? I'm doing much better than I thought I was. Man, there's a friggin' lot of knights here. I don't know what this is about. But I think the knights are pretty good for experience, and, well, Phoenix Wright actually needs experience pretty desperate. Oh, look, I found the last one. What was that warp thing before? It probably just takes me back to start or something.
Road challenge complete. Excellent job.
Anyway, that one was pretty straightforward. Let's move on to the next one now that we've got a +3 armor boost forever. You know, come to think of it, Garchomp here's kind of got some, like, gang stuff going on. I mean, he's got, like, brass knuckles, and he's got, like, a razor fin that's almost like a prison tat or something. It's crazy. He's a tough guy. Mean streets. Let's see what this child has to say to him.
Hey, Shark Man! Didn't you forget something? Like the ocean?
Oh, that was weirdly self-aware. I wasn't entirely sure the programmers were aware of the fact that Earth Shark was kind of a weird choice.
Another mine, another place infested with chompies. You'll need to take out 100 of them in just a few minutes, but the trick in this case is finding the right spawner. Only certain spawners will produce chompies quickly enough.
3, 2, 1.
That's weird. How am I supposed to tell the difference? This one seems to be making a lot. Is this the good one, though? I don't know. Now it seems to be slowing down some. Oh, I killed it, so that's an issue. Well, I've killed 10 chompies. That's good-ish? I don't know. One thing that I feel like I should mention about the heroic challenges is that the heroic challenges are kind of a good, cheap way to get a lot of treasure. Well, they're maybe not the best way to get treasure, but every time you leave the ruins to go to a heroic challenge, all of those, like, random, like, boxes and stuff around the ruins that have treasure in them, they respawn. So if you just, like, break everything in the ruins, like, collect all that treasure, and then you, do a heroic challenge, and then you come back to the ruins, do it over again, you can get as much money as you want. It'll take a little bit of time, but if you're going to go through all the heroic challenges for all the characters you have anyway, it's not the worst idea.
1 minute remaining.
This seemed like a good place, and then it seemed like a bad place because I killed the thing that was making guys. I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think this is fast enough. How am I supposed to tell if they're making them, quote, fast enough? Alright, there seem to be more up here. Maybe this is good. I guess one thing that's good is the spawners that you're not near, like the ones that you're not killing chompies at actively, seem to like stockpile. Oh, look at this! Look at this mess. This is where I want to be. But I don't think I have enough time to kill all the chompies I need. But this is the place I should try to get to when I inevitably have to retry this. Chomp, chomp, chomp! Yeah, man, this is the place to be. Oh, I accidentally killed a spawner. That's bad news. It's kind of hard not to. Like, well, I suppose it's easier with a melee Skylander, like Garchomp here. But I feel like if you were going to try and do this challenge with someone like Spyro, for example, you'd be pretty hard-pressed not to accidentally kill, like, all of these things. I guess you'd, like, have to use your ramming attack? Like, I just can't think of a way to, like, do this in a controlled enough fashion otherwise.
1 minute remaining.
These guys aren't generating as many chompies as I would like. Maybe I should be... Maybe I do still need to be alternating between spawners? I'm not sure. Ah, killed another one. That's exactly what I need. Great. Alright, I got 35 seconds. I think I'm gonna head somewhere else and see if there's like a stockpile of chompies built up that maybe I can beat up on. Like this? This is something. Hey, chompies. Hey, chompies. See some chompies over there. Chompy mother load! I did it!
Excellent job.
Man, that's an irritating challenge. Like, you kind of just have to get lucky with that one. I mean, you can find one like that one I pointed out, where you're just more likely to get a bunch, but, you know, if you accidentally kill one or two, you could be in serious trouble. I don't know. That one's not especially fun, I don't think. Like, killing chompies is not that exciting. Killing more impressive enemies, more exciting. Alright, that's 7 Skylanders down and 1 to go for my A-team. Let's see what's up. Last and certainly not least is Sonic Boom, aka Guile.
So, are you a lion with a bird's head, or a bird with a lion's body?
Clearly I am a griffin with 2 hats on. I am superior to all of those things. Seriously, like, I have a built-in hat, and then I could put a hat on top of it. I'm pretty sure that just makes me twice as powerful.
You've got a few seconds to find a single key located in one of these many barrels. Impossible, right? Well, it would be, except that the enemies in this dungeon are special. You receive extra time for each and every one you take down.
3, 2, 1.
So the enemies are full of time? That's kind of a weird concept. That'd be great if I could actually hit anything, huh? Come on, guys. Teamwork.
You have revealed a key.
I revealed the key. I have a key. That's good, right? Where am I going with it? This was not made clear to me. Hello? Oh, it's you. Hi. That's good to know. If you just walk right up to something and breathe like 3 eggs on it, it's pretty likely to die from taking like 120 damage in one shot. I guess that's the downside to being so huge. Large huge, as it were. So, I have the key. I just need a gate, right? Is that... is that the idea? It also looks like destroying certain obstacles will give you a small amount of time, even though that was not specified in the instructions. Seriously, where am I going? Should I know where I'm going? Am I just dumb and confused? Because that seems likely. There's a thing that just popped up over my head. It looked like a lime. Am I making brain sprite? Is brain sprite good or bad? Regular sprite is good. Brain sprite might be gross. Isn't this the exact same level layout as the thing I was just doing with Phoenix Wright? This looks like real similar. Seriously, where am I going? Hello? Anyone? Bueller? Hey, I found it maybe. Huh? What is this?
Heroic challenge complete. Excellent job.
I seem to pick up a shiny buffalo head nickel or something at the end there. I'll take it. +5 to critical hit. That seems like a really lousy stat boost. I don't think critical hit is that good. Alright, with that, we've taken down all 8 of the heroic challenges that correspond to my main Skylanders team, the team you've seen me play through this whole game with. Hopefully that helped you to solve a heroic crisis of your own, or maybe you just had fun watching. Either way, I thank you for watching, and I hope that if you're feeling it, you'll like, subscribe to my channel, or leave a comment saying so. All these things are great, they help me out, help other people find it so that they can enjoy it too. Next time, unfortunately, I still don't think I'm going to be ready to take on Kaos, but I'll definitely have something to fill the gap. In the meantime, that will still be Skylanders related. That's right, I think I will show off the heroic challenges with the remaining Skylanders I have, my support team. You know, again, it's just sort of part of the game, and just in case anyone's struggling with these challenges at home, I feel like it might be nice to have something of a guide built in to my Let's Play here. So, yeah, I'll be taking on Kaos as soon as I can, but it's going to be a pretty big time commitment to get ready. So, hopefully you can bear with me in the meantime, and I'll do my best to stay entertaining. See you next time, guys. Thanks again for watching.